So today I'm doing a Bejeweled kind of mermaid inspired look. If you guys want to see my original inspiration picture, it will be on my blog that is linked down below. So to start off this tutorial, we are going to be priming our eyes. I've already done all my foundation and everything, and I'll have a foundation kind of routine thing because I find that part of a video is kind of really boring, so I don't show it a lot. But if you guys want to see it, I'll have it at some point. But to start off, I'm going to be taking a teal blue eye color. This one's from the Full Spectrum palette, but you can use any one because I know that that one was limited edition. I just really want to use my makeup so it doesn't go to waste. But any teal blue color will work for this, and you're just going to pat it on the lid. You don't want to go any further than the crease because we're going to put other stuff there. And when you're working with blue eyeshadows, it's kind of best to work in smaller increments. And also, for the record, if you're working with blue eyeshadow, doing your foundation first is not exactly a great idea. So I'm just going to pack that on the lid. And then once I've done that, I'm going to take kind of a transition shade just to kind of attempt to blend this out a little bit. And what my logic was behind this was to not only blend it out a little bit, but also when I put another blue color on top, I wanted it to already have something there so it doesn't stick to the eyeshadow primer so much, and it makes it a little bit easier to blend. You can do this with a shadow that has a little bit of color, like a warmer brown, or you could do it with a translucent powder and it kind of will do the same thing. I just like the look of the brown, but then I went in with a darker blue, and just in the inner corner I started blending that out, and like I said before, start adding a little bit, add a little bit more as you go, and your life will be so much easier. And if you're wondering why I'm covered in a halo of green, that's because my chroma key doesn't like me very much. But I also put this orange on the lower lash line, and I would have shown you guys how to do it, but my head was out of frame. And then for a little kind of finishing touch for the eyeshadow part, I put a little bit of a kind of like a blue glittery kind of shadow on the middle, just to give me kind of a halo eye. That's all I got for that. And then I would have shown you my liner and like most of my mascara, but my head was out of the frame, so yeah. Now you get an uncomfortably almost out of frame look at me putting on mascara while I explain that. But the fun part is doing these rhinestones. Now, one tip is have a lot of time because it does take a while. Also, don't use the black eyelash glue. Using the clear one helps you out a little bit in the long run because, as you can see at some point right there, I put a little bit too much, and when it dries it's going to dry black, so you'll see the outer rim, and if you scratch your face at any point you're going to see the black spot on your face. That's, yeah. And I also used kind of not really dramatic but a little dramatic eyelashes just because I worked so hard on this blue, didn't want to cover it up. I really need to work on keeping my head in frame. Like, really. That's a thing that needs to happen. And then I applied some of this. Okay, let me tell you a story about this one. On camera, it looks like bluish or greenish. It looks more green than anything. In person, it looks more blue. Maybe that's just the way that the color of my lips make it look, but I didn't want this to be so monochromatic, and then it kind of wound up being that way, but whatever. Yep, you just apply your funky colored, whatchamacallit, lipstick. You can also do an orange one that actually looks really nice with this look, and that is it. That's all I got. So hopefully you guys liked this video. I had fun making it. I will have my latest video over here and my other video that you might like down at the bottom. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see what comes out of my channel next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!